There are two types of people in this world, and in the next 30 seconds, I will help you discover which one of them you are. And it is simply the sheep and the shepherd. The sheep and the shepherd. The sheep is the person who follows and follows and follows in hopes of pursuing and reaching a promised reward. That is what a sheep is. And the shepherd is simply the one who controls the sheep. Or not even just the one who controls the sheep. He could be someone that is different. And within this case of self-improvement, let me tell you who the sheep and who the shepherd is. Because these shepherds are very different than the sheep, and the sheep disgust me, and they are the most lazy. I don't want to get too insulting at the beginning, but the sheep is someone who discovers self-improvement as a trend. And oh my god, the gym works, I'm changing my physique, and it's cool to talk about it, and it's cool to go to the gym, and it's cool to go, and it's cool to watch these videos, and it's cool to watch these creators, and it's cool to watch me, and it's cool to get inspired and watch the motivational David Goggins videos, and it's cool to feel something inside of you, to feel productive, to feel that you're changing something. Of course it's cool, and you're all following the sheep of self-improvement, and the proof is that when that video of mine blew up, what happened? The whole self-improvement space was popping and popping and popping, and everyone was excited, and then, what happened? The few thousand of you that are currently still watching my videos, you know who you are? You are the shepherds. You are the shepherds because you don't perceive this as a trend. You perceive this as a religion. Or not even a religion, I don't want to use that term. You perceive this as a philosophy, as a life principle. You are a student of life, not a student of the trend. The person who follows the trend, yeah, he's going to go to the gym, he's going to get inspired, he's going to feel burned and inspired by my words because that's what I do. I can burn and inspire and fuel someone's drive to do something simply with my words only. I have this talent, this God-given talent to do it. And I can control the sheep by literally just speaking. And the proof is that video that brought you here. But the thing is, you are shepherds. You are not sheep that just follow a trend because you are still here. The point is, what you are following is a lifelong path. It's not something you follow for a season. It's not something you follow for a winter arc, even though I still make those videos to sometimes try and convert the peasants and the sheep into someone of a mindful character, into someone of true knowledge and perception of the world. I try and convert them and save them as much as possible because that's my mission. But this one is directed to you. This video won't get as many views as the big videos that I made. Doesn't matter. I'm here and this channel is becoming more direct and valued to you, to shepherds, not to sheep. Although I will be collecting them here and there, right? This is a lifelong path that you pursue, not just, 10 seconds or 10 videos or 10 months of this. This is something lifelong. I envision myself as an old man who's still in shape, who reads, who takes care of his family, who's rich. What do you envision yourself as? As a person who's 20 years old, does this for a bit and then just gives up? There's a difference between the sheep and the shepherd. All of these self-improvement challenge views are just dropping. They're dropping like flies. Why? Because this was perceived to be a trend. The only true ones, it sounds cool, right? Oh, we're on self-improvement. Yeah. We were gonna become successful because we're on self-improvement. The only real ones who get there are the ones who stay within this path. This is a lifelong path of mastery. This is not just a trend. People like to see this, yeah man, self-improvement is dying. That's like saying food is dying. The gym is dying. Fitness is dying. Health is dying. Health cannot die. Health cannot die. Health is something lifelong that has been present from literally the ancient philosophers' times. And then there's you, little comment section peasant saying, oh Ali, you fell off. Self-improvement is dying, bro. Move on. Try a different niche. Try something else. Self-improvement is dying. Do you understand how stupid that sounds? How obnoxious that sounds? Self-improvement is dying, bro. Just switch. You are the people who will make it. And I'm not just saying this to boost your ego. You, the people who continuously stay part of this path day in, day out, because this is not a path, like I said, this is not a path you take for a year or for 2 years or for 3. This is a lifelong path. You take this path and you reframe it. You make the journey itself fun. You make the journey itself enjoyable, not purely the destination. We have destinations along the path. Oh, the first 10K a month, which we all achieve within 6 months. Oh, the jacked body, which we all achieve. Oh, the best relationships, oh, which we all achieve. Anyways, we all achieve these things, right? But it's not within months. It's not within weeks or seconds or times. You have to stay on this path for lifelong, like literally for lifetimes, for decades. Who is the sheep and who's the shepherd? Next time you scroll down and you see self-improvement is dying, bro, tell me who's the sheep and who's the shepherd. Next time you see Ali, you fell off, bro, tell me who's the sheep and who's the shepherd. Because the message I preach is the same message that has been preached not in this modern era, not in the last era, not in the last millennials era, but from the dawn of humankind. Wish not for a lighter load, but for a stronger back.